So the hugely anticipated Lenovo Legion Go PC handheld will be released in just over a week. But many of us are wondering, what exactly is using the Go actually like? Well, here are 5 more key takeaways from people who've had hands-on experience with the device, so we can get some more great insights about the Legion Go, including some unintentional comedy. So let's dive straight in and start with CNN, who in their hands-on were hugely impressed with the tabletop gaming experience that the Go offers.
Just like the Switch, you can prop up this kickstand right here, set it down on your table, remove the controllers, and you've got a tabletop gaming experience. That's something you can't do on the Steam Deck. It's actually a lot more Switch-like than a lot of the other portable gaming PCs we've seen.
They were also a big fan of one of the unique selling features of the Go, which is the FPS mode.
Suddenly it behaves like a mouse. Now this is great for when you're just browsing the web, because this is a full-on Windows 11 PC, but it's especially ideal for when you're playing a first-person shooter, because you're getting that precise aim that you would normally need to dig out a mouse for.
CNN did highlight, however, how big and bulky the Go is, but they actually preferred it to the Steam Deck.
In terms of weight, it's definitely on the bigger and bulkier side, but I do kind of prefer this setup to the Steam Deck because you get the bigger screen, the removable controllers, the kickstands, a lot of versatility.
Next, let's see what Android Authority had to say with their hands-on with the handheld, who were big fans of the Hall effect sensors on the analog sticks.
With each of these controllers, the analog sticks on this Legion Go device have Hall effect sensors. This might not seem all that important, but it actually means that drifting with these and having that drift issue later down the line shouldn't be an issue, all while improving overall responsiveness.
They also loved how the FPS feature is so unique and a key missing feature on every other PC gaming handheld.
The little mouse wheel that is actually found on the underside of the right stick is also super nice, with the touchpad itself also mimicking a laptop quite nicely despite its compact size and shape.
However, they did highlight just how unrefined the process of removing the attached controllers actually is, especially compared to the Switch, but did love the Go's kickstand.
I think the headline hardware change is the detachable controllers that unclip from the size of this device, much like the Nintendo Switch, but the process seems a lot less refined here. Getting that perfect button press is actually quite difficult, at least in the time we spent with this. Credit where it's due though, there is an ultra strong kickstand that feels lifted directly from the OLED Switch, and this is great for gaming on the go.
Like CNN, they too noted that the heaviness of the Go could be one of the drawbacks of the device.
The problems could be the weight of this device, and while not necessarily uncomfortable for the short time that we had to trial run with some games on this device itself, it's a hefty unit at 854 grams with those controllers themselves attached.
Next is one of my favourite tech YouTubers, Spurt, who fell in love with the detachable controllers.
Another feature that I really love on the Legion Go is those detachable True Strike controllers. They're kind of similar to the One X Player 2, but they are proper clever. They snap on and off nice and easy, and you can prop up the base unit so you can game more freely.
What's fascinating here is the conflict between these early previewers, with some like Android Authority stating how clunky removing the controllers are, but then others like TechSpurt here saying how quick and easy it is. I'll be analysing many of the Legion Go reviews that will be dropping in just a few days time, so make sure you hit those like, subscribe and bell notification buttons so you don't miss out on any of this great content, because you guys are awesome. Our fourth hands-on preview comes from Laptop, who started off with the highest praise possible for the Go.
This is the Lenovo Legion Go, and right now, just for the little bit of time that I've spent with it, this might be the best handheld that I've used this year. Sorry, everybody else that I reviewed. Sometimes it's not good to be first.
They also seem to be a big fan of the kickstand.
And of course, we've got this lovely adjustable kickstand, so if you don't feel like holding it, you don't have to, which is beautiful, honestly.
However, I don't think this lovely lady quite fully understood the FPS mouse feature.
And pull, removable controller, and it can actually be used as a mouse. which is really cool. Like so. Yep, and I've unpaused my game, but that's okay.
And our fifth and final hands-on comes courtesy of the legends over at Gizmodo, and I love this guy's voice. Saying that, one of our great viewers, James3179, recently compared my voice to Korg from Marvel, which I'm guessing is a compliment, so thanks for that. Gizmodo loved that glorious bigger screen of the Go, but did wonder how much the battery life will take a hit because of this.
What I really liked about the Legion Go in my very short hands-on time with it is that it's got a much bigger screen than some of these other systems. It's an 8.8 inch screen. It's a high-res screen, 144 hertz, so you get a high refresh rate. I'm not sure what that's going to do for the battery life, but it's going to be easy to see, and it's not going to be too small, especially when you're playing a game with, let's say, a lot of on-screen text, and that's something the Steam Deck struggles with.
I'd love to hear what you think of the Legion Go from these hands-on previews. Are you one of the 56% who voted on today's community poll who think that the Legion Go will be less popular than the Ally? Or have you pre-ordered or are planning to get the Legion Go? Let us know in the comments. And as a little extra bonus for watching right to the end of the video, I'd love to share this awesome quote. If you can stay positive in a negative situation, you win. Some of you may be going through some really tough situations in your life right now, but just remember that bad times are only temporary and stay encouraged today, guys. And check this video out if you want to see part 1 of the 5 takeaways from Legion Go previews. I appreciate every single one of you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.